is a test.
Doing it too ever right about the keyboard after all.
A friendly
I met
face.
great grandmother in the glade of light. She was cheerful as ever.
How nice. Did she tell you more stories of her youth?
Not this time, no. She spoke of her weaving for hours. I thought it would never end.
Hey, the data you got from the radar network? They were probing everything in the Kinglor forest.
The map goes all the way into the deep crust. You can even see a few caves. It's beautiful.
Does it say what they were looking for?
No luck. We only got raw survey data. Could be minerals underground. By the way, when are you coming home? Alma wanted to talk to you about our new Navi friends.
I'll pass by soon to see you all.
Can I help with something? Come back if you need more. Are we going to war? What will happen?
I hope I am worrying for nothing.
Our dear friend.
People need a little nut. A little intervention.
Hey, if you're not busy, I'm not sure who to talk to about this. I don't know how... maybe I shouldn't say anything.
It's okay. You can tell me, Jin.
Okay, thanks. It's Danny. She normally goes out with the others on their usual routes. But lately, she's been going off the beaten path. The others say she last went southeast all the way into the crater. And when she's back, she won't even look at me. Deflects whenever I ask her questions. Never a good time to talk.
She's mad at you?
Ha, no. Yeah, I wish it were that simple. But I know her. No, this is something else. I think this is my fault. A while ago, I brought up a topic that, in all fairness, I knew she didn't like. I figured the timing was okay and that she... You know what? It's not important.
I can check up on her if you'd like.
Listen, Danny's the toughest person I know. But this place is dangerous, as you know. I don't need to know where she's going or what she's doing. I just need to know she's okay.
Rubbish I have to work with.
You're back.
I hope the Aranahe come here sometime.
Alma? We never saw you like this.
I don't leave the link bed much these days. I've grown so used to being one of you.
You look different. But the same.
Well, I'm the same. But you are changing, growing. Every time we meet, you look more Nafi. We heard from the Aranahe. I never thought they would change their minds. And now, we are stronger than we ever were.
What will...
That came from outside.
Your bow. I have to ask, what kind of wood is that? Is it Delta?
I'm not sure.
It must be. Very pliable, you know, but strong. Really an excellent wood to work with. I'm gonna use some for the outdoor space. Make it a little more Na'vi-friendly.
I think Nora would appreciate that.
Priya mentioned most of your people refuse to use metal. I agree, honestly. Why use cold, clinical steel when the warmth and life of wood is available?
Cold and clinical sounds more like the RDA style.
Ha, right? Let me tell you, building for them was no fun at all. But construction's my game. I actually had no idea what was going on out here till Danny told me. She was sick with it. And it's hard to get a reaction out of Danny, so I know it must have been bad.
So you left the RDA because of her?
Well, of course. She's my wife. We met on mission training, actually. Got married right before we left Earth. It's weird. It was only a few months ago, but with the trip, we've been married for years. People think she's cold, but that's crap. You just have to get to know her.
Solek might know
I
the
heard the
answer.
flute player again yesterday.
You think they know we can hear them?
I like to imagine they come to play there so we can enjoy it too. But maybe they just like that spot. Who knows?
Neckline's all crooked.
I'm still feeling that flight.
What'll it be today? May as well look good out there. What'll it be today? May as well look good out there.
Keep fight.
Come to gear up? You take... care of yourself.
I heard the Aranahe really hate humans, but probably not all
Okay,
of them.
fine. It was a stupid bet to make.
Mm-hmm. I reckon I've seen Danny pick off targets at twice that range. Pretty comfortably, too.
Which you could have told me before I lost all my candy bars.
Will I ever feel truly nappy?
People waste so much.
You good?
Come to gear up? You take care of yours. Here you go. Have a look. You take care of yourself.
Think what we could do with one of them 3D printers.
What'll it be today? Keep yourself in one piece.
What if they decide to just land one of those ISVs on us?
They'd be torching a lot of their own stuff. If they did.
I might take some relief in that if I trusted those people to be rational instead of incredibly spiteful.
Some days I just want to get away from this place.
So this Ardmore. Serious business, huh?
Best believe. They don't make someone a 4-star general for their table manners. Be glad we only got Harding.
There's nothing only about that one.
Is this how you greet the Sarentu after all this time?
I had to see for myself. Not even a flinch, this one. Fearless like a Zeswa. Or perhaps just slow.
That depends on if I was the target.
My name is Nassim, Oloiktan of the Zeswa. And no warrior in Pandora can best our spears.
Then you have not seen us fight.
I heard you got those pompous weavers out of their tree. But the Sky People ravage our lands too.
We know them. All too well. I should get Alma.
Speak your own mind, Ritnella.
We have the same enemy. We must fight together. So our envoy will come to you. Just as our people once did.
My sister Minang hunts beneath the celebration arches, warrior. Fly the signal kite like our riders do, and she will answer your call.
Let me know when you find more. Make sure you prepare before you go meet the Zeswatsahe. It is a long journey to the upper plains.
Good to see you, Storm. Whoa! Yeah! Thank you for these gifts.
A little compassion will go a long way.
I'm sure I need two.
Naive. She grieves her mother.
A flower cannot be forced to bloom.
You are courting trouble. Ah, you there. Leto is in one of her moods again. When I asked if I could help, she just snorted and said to find her someone outside of our clan. Many of us have been curious about another strange sound, but Leto is determined to find it by any means. I last saw her scowling at River's Run.
Stir trouble and you will be left with no spoon.
My hunts are for me, not the Sky People.
Where is Vuan? She knows I came here to practice. One of the Sarentu has come to watch my performance. My renown beyond the Kinglor Forest is all but guaranteed.
I'm sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh, you could at least have pretended. No matter. I assume you are looking for Vuan?
How did you know?
She has an ear for fine music played expertly. Surely she would have returned from her foraging had she heard me play. She also mentioned she was gathering herbs for Netu. And we all know how restless my mother's young protege can get.
Where should I look?
She likes to gather her herbs right across the river from here. Not much for changing her routine, Vuan. She is especially fond of that grassy bit near the shore, though the reason why escapes me altogether. My notes do not have clarity on the open water. Strange, ugly clothes. Has my mother not seemed to you?
One must be patient. Flower cannot be forced to bloom.
Oh, the foolish sky people and their preoccupations.
Etua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
I wonder if... Doesn't look right. Don't think so. Vu-An must have been taken by surprise. I wonder if... No, maybe it's linked to... A fight happened here. Must be Vu-An's bow. Snapped. Maybe she ran. Viper wolves attacked. Broke Vu-An's bow. So she ran. Could follow the scent of herbs.
Stay back! I am... Oh.
You must be Vu-An. Netu sent me. She was worried about you.
Netu is always worried about me. Except she was right this time. I am trapped here.
Trapped? By what?
Viper wolves, with strange markings and no kuru. An unnatural kind.
Unnatural?
Not of Ewa. They are faster than other viper wolves. Meaner. It is not hunger or fear that drives them, but... I saw sorrow in their eyes. They caught me off guard. Snapped right through my bow. They are looking for me. I can hear their prowling. Oh, the horrors they must have endured to turn so vicious. Did the Sky People do this to them? They have no peace, no calm. Only the hunt.
If they have your scent, maybe I can catch them unaware.
Perhaps, but give them the mercy of a swift death.
Only then will they finally be reunited with Ewa. The poor beasts deserve that kindness, at least. Watch your back! They are without mercy!
No kudu. Should take a closer look. Focus.
Watch your back! They are without mercy!
No kudu. Needs a closer look. No kudu. Needs a closer look.
You are back.
You're safe now. The threat is gone.
Oh! I thought I was going to die alone in this place. I can hold myself in a fight, but there is a reason I hunt berries instead of beasts.
I'm sure you could have handled them all if you still had your bow.
Oh, that is sweet of you. I will make sure Netu sets something special aside for you. A token of my gratitude.
You had better hope Nafika does not see you wearing that old thing.
You are not useless, Netu. Your thoughtfulness saved my life.
The Sarentu did all the work. I did not even leave home tree.
But it was you who asked for help, Netu. Ah, it is you. I have told Netu all about your heroics.
Yes. It sounds like those Viper Wolves gave you quite a fight.
I asked Netu for something to thank you with. The finest piece of Aranahe clothing.
Wu-An exaggerates my skill. My weaving leaves a lot to be desired.
Thank you. I'll treasure it.
Great. Now you're both exaggerating.
Welcome back.
Tiny sky people. They will wear...
Fighting the sky people never works.
Darling, we must catch up.
War. I hope I have something you like. Let me know if I can help with anything else.
I do not know where it went wrong, but Renum does not compete with the dryness of my dish.
You should not have baked it at all. Better have it raw, dipped in tart spineberry.
That might have actually impressed me.
Strong bows and sharp arrows. We will prevail.
This talk of war makes me nervous.
Cut.
knows what is best, I am sure. But war? This is unexpected.
How can my silks help in war? More arrow strings, maybe.
Are we really ready for war?
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
Now is the time for action.
But those berries were twice their normal size.
We should remember that more is not necessarily better.
Their shapes were strange.
Nassim seems like a fighter. How come she hasn't joined us before?
We had to prove our worth to them as warriors. The Zeswa can ride fast, but they do not like to wait for others. The wind in their grassland is so sharp it can slice through mountains. It is a fierce land, so the Zeswa must be even fiercer.
It will be different, but we are ready for the challenge.
You must go without your Ikran. She would not follow you into the grasslands.
Why not?
It is unknown sky to her, too far from her own. You must trust the bond, new as it may be. She will join you once we have learned more of the land and its challenges.
How will I travel then?
You will learn. And when you are ready, the Zeswa ancestors can show you the way. But for now, fly to the waterfall cliffs. There is a cave system that runs all the way up to the plains.
What a shot! Maybe I can learn a few things from you.
Aha. It is easier up close, for sure.
Do not discount your abilities. A skilled hunter can hit its target afar, but only the best can sneak up to their prey unseen. Maybe it was distracted. I have tried and missed before.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
You took down a very clever creature on your own. You should... Who is out there? Come, I can help. Hello, friend. I saw a Tarsiu sapling nearby earlier.
The Kinglor seems so much happier already.
You are heading into the wild woods?
Do not fear.
My Amdu, there you
Silk
are.
of my
Come,
God is thickly woven.
A fine napkin it will make for the Thanatos.